News on the Hour, sponsored by Eggland's Best.
I'm Steve Kathan. The House of Representatives is poised to approve a measure that would force the Justice Department to release the Epstein files. President Trump has insisted he'll sign the measure if it also clears the Senate. Ahead of the vote, Lisa Phillips and other survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's crimes spoke out.
Many are women who were abused or trafficked through the international modeling pipeline Epstein built, promising visas, apartments, opportunities, futures, while exploiting their dreams for abuse.
President Trump at the White House right now with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman by his side.
You've agreed to invest $600 billion into the United States, and because he's my friend, he might make it $1 trillion, but I'm going to have to work on him. But it's 600. We can count on 600 billion, but that number could go up a little bit higher, yes, sir. I don't know. We'll see.
Trump dismissed criticism of the Crown Prince over the 2018 killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. He says, quote, things happen. A bankruptcy court judge has approved the settlement of thousands of lawsuits against Purdue Pharma, maker of OxyContin. That deal requires members of the Sackler family who own the business to contribute up to $7 billion over time, plus give up ownership. Here's where the federal immigration efforts in North Carolina is expanding.
Many Charlotte businesses, including Montelo Bettencourt's Latin Bakery, are closed as ICE agents sweep across the biggest city in the Carolinas.
This is the sadness and darkest days in the history of our city towards the immigrant community. The amount of fear and terror that we are having, I don't even have words to describe it.
Nearly 21,000 students were absent from Charlotte schools Monday. ICE agents have arrived in Raleigh, North Carolina's state capital and second largest city. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
Federal investigators say a loose wire caused the container ship Dolly to lose power and its steering and crash into Baltimore's Key Bridge last year. 6 construction workers died when that bridge collapsed. NTSB Chair Jennifer Homendy says officials also found the Key Bridge was 30 times above the acceptable risk threshold for collapse.
The fact is, none of us should be here today. This tragedy should have never occurred. Lives should have never been lost.
Reports say the Education Department's handing off some of its biggest grant programs to other federal agencies as the Trump administration accelerates a plan to shut down the department. Wall Street, right now the Dow is down.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 55 degrees at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza.